Okay, I know what you think. This is assassin with two daggers. But armor on this character is actually plate armor, and I believe this class here in front of us could be Gladiator with dual swords. Now, I'm going to make analysis in this video why I believe this in front of us is actually Gladiator, not Assassin. And what could this possibly mean for a dual wielding? Because if I'm right, and this is Gladiator, then we have confirmed we are going to have dual wielding in Aion 2. And not only that, we are having confirmed that each class can use different weapons, not only one weapon. So let's dive into today's video. Let's talk about reasons why I believe this is actually Gladiator with two swords, not Assassin with two daggers. And actually I will explain for all the new players of Aion 2 what is dual wielding and what dual wielding means for Aion 2. Before we start, let me just say, subscribe to my YouTube channel to see more of Aion 2 videos in the future. I have a YouTube channel dedicated to new upcoming MMORPGs with main focus on Aion 2. Already now on my YouTube channel, you'll find lots of videos, guides regarding different in-game systems, what we know so far about Aion 2, and you can check actually some real gameplay footage for a few different classes of Aion 2. So far we have get gameplay footage of Sorcerer, Cleric, Templar and Ranger. We are still waiting for some gameplay footage, first ever real gameplay footage for Gladiator, Spirit Master, Assassin and Chanter. And don't worry, I got you covered. As soon as I see any kind of real gameplay footage from other four classes, I will let you know about that instantly here on my YouTube channel. In the future, you'll find here lots of guides for new players regarding different in-game systems and also news and updates, so make sure to subscribe. Also, follow me on Twitch. I'm live streaming every single day, mandatory, no skipping. Visit me on Twitch every day about 7 p.m. Central European Time. If you have any kind of questions regarding the game, I'll be glad to answer and also to keep you updated regarding everything what is happening in the world of Aion 2. But now let's focus on the main topic of this video, dual wielding in Aion 2. On this way, basically, it's confirmed. Why? Well, let's start story from beginning. I can show here on this part of the Aion 2 website, NCSoft have recently announced third live stream is coming on September 11. Make sure to check dedicated videos on my YouTube channel. I'll make a recap of that full live stream. I'll make translation. You'll see all the news, all the video footage, all the new information from Aion 2 from this new upcoming live stream. You'll see it on my YouTube channel. Also, I'll probably live stream on Twitch at the same time, so make sure to visit me on Twitch. Now, we have get with this post this very interesting picture, and on first look, you would guess, yeah, this is probably looking like Assassin. Also, I can show you here another picture. This one is from NC Taiwan. Basically, same character having two weapons in the hands. And you would guess probably this is Assassin having in the hands two big daggers. But this is not Assassin. Neither these weapons are daggers. This is a Gladiator with two swords. First, let's explain why is this actually a Gladiator, not Assassin. I need to move here to this part of the Aion 2 website. Where is it? It's actually here. When they are showcasing different characters, actually different classes, which we are going to have for launch of the game. NCSoft already confirmed Aion 2 for launch of the game will have 8 original classes. We are going to have Gladiator, Templar, Ranger, Assassin, Cleric, Chanter, Spirit Master, and Sorcerer. This is it. I can show you here, for example, this is how it's looking Assassin. This is preview of Assassin class of Aion 2. And we can also get, that was a long time ago actually, we didn't still get any kind of real gameplay footage, but we can get this preview of a Gladiator class with Greatsword. And that was also another interesting detail. So you can see here Gladiator with Greatsword wielding this weapon. However, check costume, check armor. I want to show you here armor. This is plate armor for female Gladiator. And now let's switch here. Check this out. Same armor. Absolutely exactly the same armor. Now, there could be some kind of scenario, some kind of insane scenario in which Assassin class could be able to wear plate armor. I don't know about that. I mean, who knows what they will do in Aion 2? You never know. But no, this is definitely Gladiator class. This here on this picture with Greatsword. However, on this picture here with two swords. What that means? That means two things. First thing, it means we are going to have dual wielding in Aion 2. What that actually means? Let me show you here definition of dual wield. Dual wield refers to ability of a player to use a weapon in both hands. Assassin and rangers learn this skill from a skill book, while gladiators can equip a stigma to get that ability. Yes, I have played Gladiator for the last, 15 years. Most of the time I have played this beautiful class in front of you, Gladiator, and I was using that stigma, dual wielding. When you equip dual wielding, basically what is happening, you can wield two weapons, each weapon in one hand. And for example, I was playing at one moment in time with double maces. Each hand, one mace. Why did I play with maces? Well, because maces had very high magical accuracy, and that was important for the skill effect. If you are wondering, why would you need magical accuracy on a gladiator, physical damage kind of class? You need it. You definitely need lots of magical accuracy on your gladiator for skill effects. It was very important back then, long time ago. I don't remember, it was like update 2.x, 3.x. I was playing with double maces because in the PvE, they were performing amazing. And dual wielding in general is very important to have, especially for Gladiator, specifically for PvE. Regarding PvP, my experience with dual wielding was not that great, but for PvE, definitely it was amazing. For DPS output, it was insane what you could get. Of course, depending on peak of your weapon. You can combine different weapons. Here you can see Gladiator with two swords. You can go with other different combination of weapons and also on other classes. Here in this article, they are mentioning assassins and rangers. Absolutely, you can combine whatever you want. However, this is a big thing. Confirmed that we are going to have dual wielding in Aion 2. I know that if you are Aion veteran player, if you have played classes like Assassin or Gladiator, probably you have used dual wielding and you have enjoyed that. So this is very important for Aion 2. However, that's not everything. You know what is this picture showing us here? Also this picture here. We were all guessing until this moment how many weapons will be available per class, because in the different kind of previews for the game, we have seen all the time each class having one weapon in hands. We can see here Gladiator with greatsword, then we have seen Templar with sword and shield, Assassin with daggers, then we have here Ranger with a longbow. What else do we have here? Let's check it out. This is loading now. Chanter with staff. Really beautiful graphic design for Chanter. Next class here is Healing. That means Cleric with mace and shield. We've already seen some gameplay of Cleric. Check dedicated video on my YouTube channel. I have a video showcasing gameplay of Cleric. Then we have here Sorcerer. We have seen also real gameplay footage of Sorcerer. I have one video on my YouTube channel dedicated only to gameplay of Sorcerer. Make sure to check that out. Sorcerer with a book. And we have here Spirit Master with orbs. So we didn't see any class using second weapon. And it was worrying, because in original Aion, on Gladiator, on Templar, on Assassin, on different classes, you can use, some of them can use different weapons. And it was worrying. However, this picture here is actually showing us, first time ever, Gladiator using not only greatsword, but dual swords. So each hand, one sword. So within one picture, well, you know when they say that one picture is saying more than 1,000 words, definitely. I don't know how many words will this video have, but this is definitely true with this picture. This really beautiful picture, let me show you, details are incredible on this character, and you can see definitely armor of the Gladiator, and these two weapons, well, they're obviously swords. These are not daggers. These daggers would be too massive. How are looking daggers? I can show you on this picture here. Yeah, these are daggers. I mean, they are not small, even these daggers, but definitely they are smaller than this. These here are swords in the hands of the Gladiator, which means dual wielding confirmed. This is a very good news for all of you who are Aion veteran players and you want to play Gladiator as your main class. Dual wielding confirmed, and on the other hand, it's also confirmed we are going to have more than one weapon available per class. It would be really a shame that these beautiful classes in Aion 2 can only wield one weapon. That would be so much a shame. So it will be more weapons per class. For today, just to bring you this news regarding interesting detail which I have noticed within this picture, because I have seen many people already commenting, this is assassin with daggers. No, this is not assassin. This is gladiator with swords. And again, dual wielding confirmed and more than one weapon per class confirmed. Good news from only one picture. We get this picture I can show you here within this official post from NCSoft talking about a new live stream, and I hope you're going to see now real gameplay footage of Gladiator, maybe even dual wielding with two swords. I will bring you all the new footage, gameplay footage from Gladiator, Spirit Master, Chanter, Assassin, everything what I see, any kind of new information, you will see it instantly here on my YouTube channel. So make sure to subscribe. I'm preparing lots of guides regarding different kind of in-game systems, PvP-wise and PvE-wise, dungeons, raids, builds for different classes. Everything what you need to know from World of Aion 2, you'll find it here on my YouTube channel. I already have lots of videos, so make sure to check these videos. I have here videos regarding gameplay of Cleric, Sorcerer, Templar, different classes, including Ranger. Check those videos on my YouTube channel. Also, make sure to visit me on Twitch. I'm live streaming every single day, mandatory, no skipping. Visit me on Twitch every day about 7 p.m. Central European Time. If you have any kind of questions regarding the game, I'll be glad to answer and also to keep you updated regarding everything what is happening in the World of Aion 2. Thank you for watching the video. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow me on Twitch, and see you soon with another Aion 2 video.